It is with a very heavy heart that I'm bringing you guys today's video, and that is because I am very much ashamed of myself for what I've done here today. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and you know, there comes a time when you gotta join the dark side to get a handful of wins, and that's what we did here today with this Gruul aggro deck. Now, I do see a lot of you guys out there, you know, a lot of you guys like to, you know, talk bad about that mono red decks, but I see you guys out there playing them. I see you. There's no way you're not. You know, sometimes we all just need a deck to rank up with, and this is the one to do it. And we popped off today in a very disrespectful manner. And it's because I added in a little bit of green to an already extremely powerful mono red deck. And I think we spiced it up a bit here, guys. We're talking about Samut and we're talking about Iconoclast as our splash of green in our already powerful mono red build. This will allow us to not only continue destroying the opponent's face at a rapid pace, but also draw us cards, which can be the game changer in a lot of these mirror mono red matchups. We get the extra cards, we get the more value, we can win these games. Or if games tend to, you know, stretch out a little bit longer and you just needed those one or two extra cards to just get the job done, Samut is your person to do that. Not to mention that opens the door to play Iconoclast, which is a really big trampling, hasty body, which is fantastic for this kind of a deck. So I don't need to go into the details any more than that. We are playing the Raptor, which is a little bit different because we're trying to flip over a Tark here. If we can get a Raptor in, let's say with the 1/1 counter off the Kamano, we can turn over this Tark here and deal 5 damage to their face. That's pretty high value. So I really enjoyed this deck. I don't think my opponents did, but I hope you guys get some value out of this. I know there's some people out there, you know, that play aggro, and you know, we do got to reach out to every sort of player, you know, at some point. So here's my rendition of aggro. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you're new here, we do post videos on this channel 5 days a week. Not always like this, trust me. But if you guys enjoy content like this, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I'd greatly appreciate it. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, guys, unfortunately, I hate to say this out loud, but we have joined the dark side today with this one, man. We're playing a Gruul aggro deck. It's very much a mono red build with a splash of green for 2 very good cards, Iconoclast and Samut, to keep some card advantage going. I honestly think this is a better version of mono red in my opinion. I've been absolutely destroying everybody today with it, so we'll see if we can keep it up for the video. See how many wins we can get in a very short amount of time. I would imagine it's going to be a lot. Already off to a blazingly fast start. If we get another land here, we get a 4-powered Iconoclast on the field, which is just wild. All right, clearly the opponent has some sort of removal, I would imagine. So expect this to get blown up, right? So let's do this. Let's do the other play instead. We're gonna go with the Kumano. Okay. I really wish I would have went Iconoclast now. Take this out. And we'll play out the Iconoclast for its 3/2 side. All right. Chilling, man. We're chilling. And they got a Graveyard Trespasser. I like it. I like it. Give me one more land. That way I can play out my Rage. Okay, that's not a land. We're just going to keep the pressure on. I mean, I can't show any fear. I can't back down here because we are the ones, you know, progressing the field, you know, taking them down, and we're the, you know, the aggro deck. So let it rain down pain. You know what I mean? All right, we get another land, or we get another Iconoclast or a Rage. All of these are great. I'll take the Iconoclast though. Unless they can sweep the board, which I highly doubt. They're in a lot of trouble here. We got 2-3 tramplers coming through next turn, plus the Kamano. If I draw a land, it's definitely over. Them attacking in there is crazy to me. All right, here we go. Is this enough to close out the game? We got 2-4 tramplers. Couple of yeah, this should be almost clearly enough to get through here, because again, all of the trample. Sure. That'll do it. GG's. Very, very easy, guys. Not a lot of thinking there. You just slam your cards, you hit them in the face, and you win some games. It's very, very simple. I love it. All right, again, we're shooting for speed today. Speed, speed, speed. We're going to see if we can't break our record on how fast we get through games today. All right, this hand is pretty good. It's good enough to keep for sure. I need another red source if possible. There we go. That does help a lot. I'm going to go Kumano. I'm going to go Kumano, and the next turn I'll go Kumano into the Swift Spear. And then that'll give us a really good Iconoclast. Kumano, Swift Spear. The opponent running Bant colors right now. There's really nothing holding priority, so definitely no counter spells in hand. No make disappears. Could be 5 colors. We've been seeing a lot of 5 colors. Yep, it certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Leyline Binding probably in our future here, so Swayze probably pretty good. All right, here we go. There was a little bit of a priority stick on this play here, which means the opponent probably has something. Again, this land coming down is the only thing that has changed, so I can almost guarantee it's that Leyline Binding. Yep. Like I said, that's the only thing we saw change. Pretty obvious. Now, we can blow it up with the Passaggio, or we can choose to ignore it to get down the Raptor. Either way, it's pretty heavy value for us. I guess, how much damage do we have here? So there's no double white, so that means there's no Wandering Emperor coming down. 2, 4, 6, 10. I don't know. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the Raptor. I may end up regretting this, but we'll see. It looks like they might have another Leyline Binding here, which honestly, that's fine. Could have been worse, right? All right. No white land. Yes, let's go. No white source means no Wandering Emperor. As long as they don't have a Wandering Emperor, I'm feeling pretty good about this. 8. Nice. We get a Samut. That's huge. That means we get 2 more cards here on this attack. They hit us with the snooze button. Oh man, people are pretty upset that I'm playing this, and I don't blame them. I get it. Not fun for them, but you know, you want to play good fast aggro, get some good ranking done, this is a good way to do it. So I do feel dirty though. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and see what my win rate is on this deck too after this video is over, because I'm actually extremely curious, because I really do feel like it's got to be really high, like 80%, because ever since I put it together, it's been just absolutely slapping. I don't think we've ever lost a game going first. That's the other thing. We might today. You never know. You never know. All right, and I do feel bad. We're probably gonna get a couple opponents doing the whole you know, sleeping thing, because I ran into someone else earlier too, you know, doing the same sort of thing. You know, you got to prepare for the aggro though. I took the time to prepare for aggro with all of my builds. You got to do the same, man. You got to have a lot of that stuff, right? A lot of that stuff, a lot of Shieldreds. Samut though, like I said, takes this thing to another level. Just like that, man. We draw 2 cards, keeping us into this game, keeping the cards flowing. And the opponent on 3 mana now. They're probably contemplating Liliana, maybe? Gix. All right. Gix. All right, well, I guess we can go here. Send everybody in, and then we'll just look to do the monstrous rage stuff. And they choose the Samut, which was the worst thing they could have picked, because now we don't lose out on anything here because of the first strike. And we draw another card. Absolutely huge. And then we should be able to win the game here. Shieldred or not, I think we can get wide enough here that, you know, we can close out the game. Fairy Vandal's definitely not going to cut it, unfortunately. Because now we've got Trample on the Samut, and we also have Trample on an Iconoclast. Not to mention I could just blow something up like a Vandal with the Tarkir. Let's see. 4. 2 gets through. Block here. Yeah, they are... Oh, they done actually? No, because they can block here. Take 3 plus the 4. Yeah, it's not quite done yet. If we draw into a red source here, though, we could end up winning the game with a Kumano. So let's hope we find a mountain here. Give me a mountain. Give me a mountain. Ah, not a mountain. It's all good. I mean, there's really nothing they can do. They're so far behind. There really isn't. Even if they draw a Shieldred here. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Another one down. We're only like 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the video too. Crazy. Oh man, it's days like this where I'm up in the air on whether or not I even want to like post this, you know? Because once I post it, people are going to try it, and I'm probably going to see a lot of it, and you just don't want that, man. You don't want that for anybody. It is a nasty, nasty build, man. All right, get in there, Feldon. I mean, there's really nothing to it, guys. You play your cards on curve, you drop your lands, you swing through. Oh, man. All right, easy money. And do we swing to the face here? Probably, right? Yeah, I'm going to keep the pressure high here. I'm just going to swing right to the face. Going to completely ignore the Tarkir. If I draw a Raptor, that'd be cool. The Raptor was basically put into this build because of things like Tarkir. Yeah, Virtue. Virtue's tough. Virtue is tough. All right, we're going to play out the Feldon, which gets the 1/1 counter. Very helpful. That gives us 4, 5, 6, 7 damage here. God, I want to flip this so bad. Ugh. Do we flip it? No, I think we go face. I think we go face. All right, and then we pump up the Phoenix chick. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Do they have like a depopulate? Nope, no double white. That's good. No Wandering Emperor. Path the Peril. Yeah, they got it. They did have it. Shoot. Should have flipped the Tarkir, huh? Hey, we drew into another Feldon. That's cool. Giving us a chance to go wide enough to put some pressure and keep it on. But they got an 0/4 Concealing Curtains. A very good card here. I'm not going to lie. Very good card. And this is why Summit is so important for matchups like this, where we needed that grindability, where we needed to draw cards. Yeah, I don't know if we can win now. Not gonna lie to you guys, it ain't looking good. Ooh, they're gonna give me 5 cards deep though? That is scary for them. I don't know why they'd do that. Okay, we got a Rampaging Raptor, Samut. Not a lot of things we can do here. Shoot. I guess we can go with the Feldon again, but then they just block in a way where it didn't matter. All right, we're gonna go Kumano because it does at least deal 1 damage to the opponent here. Shoot, we drew badly. Well, that's the game we lost. Dang it, we finally lose a game. Puts a halt to our win streak, you know, unfortunately. They're gonna gain some life off the Shieldred. Shieldred's the absolute answer to every mono red deck. Pretty solid card. I don't think there's a way for us to dish 4 damage out at any point here. Unless, of course, they attack. That'd be a pretty big mistake on their end, though, if they did, right? Wow, they attacked. Giving me an opportunity here, potentially. Not good enough. Not good enough, man. Dang it. All right, well, we ran into our match right there, man. A lot of life gain, good removal. Virtues of Persistence really got the job done, and then on top of that, you followed up with the Shieldred. Good game, good game. I really got to make sure I say good game and show the love where I can, because again, I feel pretty filthy for running something like this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. All right, so this is keepable. It's a bit slow on the mana. This is where the one-time Gruul, as opposed to just mono red, becomes a little bit of an issue. We're gonna go here first, because these give me extra card draw, right? So we'll go there first. Gala Greeters, okay. They can't really block this, so let's get through. And we get a Raptor. Ooh, this is a first, being able to get the Raptor down. Bramble, fine, sure. Are they gonna get a 1/1 counter, or they go Treasure? All right. So many options here, man. So many options. I think I want to go with the Rampaging Raptor, though, if I'm being honest. I think so. And I'm going to dish that 4 damage over to the Tarkir and hopefully flip it over. Nice. They give us both hits here. Somebody draws us another card. Ooh, it's a good card, too. Let's go. That's huge. The Tortoise. It's only a 3/3. Only a 3/3. They do have life, life gain with that Gala Greeters. They're not utilizing it though. They're just getting treasures, trying to get to a really big play, I'm assuming. How do we want to do this? Kind of want to go here. And then Monstrous Rage on what? Oh, I guess we can't go Monstrous Rage, huh? Yikes. That was a mistake. I definitely did not mean to screw that up the way I did. Double red commitment was a little bit unfortunate. And then they had to go and tap their Bramble. Oh, feels bad, man. All right, we both make some mistakes here. We definitely both made some mistakes. I made a mistake on the mana consumption. They made a mistake on the Bramble tapping itself there. Feels bad. They could have absolutely capitalized on that horrific turn I just had, but they equally make an error. They finally gain life because they think they need to, you know, obviously with the Thunder Maw going over the top, but it doesn't really matter. It dishes out the 2 damage to the face. What an ugly game this one turned out to be, huh? All right, let's go with Monstrous Rage. How about another Flyer as well? There's the GGs. Very good game, man. Aside from the big errors we made at the end, both of us, but good game nonetheless. Rampaging Raptor's ability to flip over that Tarkir is just so good, man. It's so good. Not to mention if they play Planeswalkers down the road. Yeah, we could do this. All right, be prepared for another opponent being upset with us. We go first for mono red, essentially. 5 colors again. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go Invasion of Tarkir here. We go face. We attack into the face. Already got him down to 15, feeling real good. I am gonna flip over the invasion, I think, this turn. We go here. Wait, can they Leyline Binding me? What's the deal? Something is sticking here. Okay. All right, we flip it. All right, I was a little scared there. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what's kind of sticking that priority hold right now, because I was thinking Leyline Binding, but they don't have 5 mana, so it wouldn't be 1 mana just yet. They don't have all 5 colors, I should say. All right, Rampaging Raptor is just overpowered. That should just about do it. Yep, that's a scoop. Before they could even get their 3rd land on tapped, They were dead, man. Brutal. Man, that game was like under 2 minutes. That was like 100 seconds tops. That's crazy, man. This is like autopilot wins right now. I get to go first with a really good hand. Why do I keep getting to go first? That feels broken. I feel like I shouldn't be going as, you know, first as much as I am. But I mean, I'll take it for sure. I've been on the other end of this. I've been on the receiving end of this a lot. So it feels nice to just dish out a little bit of this pain back to the community, you know? I'm so mean. That's so not cool. If we get another land here, I wish we would have gotten it. Let's go here. And let's go here. And they're already down to 9 on turn 3. We need one more land to just kind of hopefully close this out. I think 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be 8 damage. Not quite enough. I guess the... I'm gonna go Tark here, and we're gonna go face here because they don't have a good block with the Bramble no matter which way you slice it. So let's go face. Bramble's gonna have to... Well, it doesn't have to block, but I would if I were them. Okay, they go down to 1, and now I've got the flyer to go over the top. They must have a sweeper here, maybe Sunfall. With the Bramble, it's possible. They have that 5th land drop, you know? I have a feeling the game's already over, though. Again, under 2 minutes. Do we see a scoop or do we see a Sunfall? There's a scoop, yep. Another under 2 minute game. Whew. This thing is a cheat code. I'm telling you guys, I really got to go look at the win percent after this. All right, well, I mean, the good news is we'll be in diamond in no time if we keep this up. I don't intend on keeping it up. I think once this video's over, obviously, we probably never touch this thing again, but opponent goes first. We have some mud. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, nice. I actually don't mind the mirror matchup going second here. I really don't mind it. I was thinking if we're going second and it's some sort of control mage or someone running, you know, a lot of those persistence, we might be in trouble, but a mirror matchup, we might be okay. Play with fire. Sure. What's the 1-drop? You got to have a 1-drop for your Kamano, right? No. I would have done that a little differently, I think, but okay, we'll take it. All right, couple Phoenix chicks over the top. Samut's gonna come in with the 1/1 counter next turn, giving me a really good attack, even though they have a Kamano out as well. Ancestral Anger, okay. That's a cool card. Oh, another one. I thought they were gonna like monstrous rage that as well. That would have been wild. All right, here we go. Samut comes down. I love how Samut has the vigilance here because that's gonna help a lot on the return fire from their Kamano. And they scoop, unable to keep up with the value on the Samut. I don't blame them. Again, the vigilance was a lot to overcome for their attackers, but I mean, a simple burn spell or some sort of pump mechanic would have done it. But the pump spells they're running here, these angers, are sorcery speed, which, you know, that's a big game-changing difference right there over the monstrous rage. So, GG. All right, we are currently in uncharted territory for me. I don't know if we've ever gotten over 8 games in a single video, and we're on pace for like 11 games, maybe more. We've only dropped 1 too, which is so crazy. All right, this is a great hand. Great hand. Up again, you know what's funny? I actually really enjoy playing the mirror matchup because I know the opponent can't be mad that I'm running mono red, if that makes sense. Like, I care way too much what people think, right? It's kind of one of my worst qualities. And if they're playing mono red, it makes me feel so much better and more relief about being the slime ball that I'm being today. I'm trying to justify it because I'm playing green, but that's not really a justification, you know? Monstrous rage, sure. Get in there. Yes, 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 yes. Get in there. Ooh, we get a monstrous rage of our own. Can you keep up? Ooh, we get another Submit. I'll take that. Can we get another red source off the top next turn? That'd be great. Because I'd like to play my Monstrous Rage with one of my 3 drops here next turn. If they blow up the Submit, I'd like to play the Godric, obviously. Yep, they blow it up. How'd they Lightning Strike for 1 there? The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less. Well, there's your answer. Holy, that's pretty good. All right. Gotta keep attacking in here. Please block Submit. Please block Submit. No? That'd been nice. All right, it's coming down to the wire. The only way, you know, I mean, there's a lot of ways we lose the game, but I would say the only reason we did lose this game, if we end up losing it, is because the opponent went first, I believe. But oh, we might be okay. We might be okay here. All right. 2, 4, 6, 7 damage. We win the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we win the game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. Holy cow. That was crazy. Now, keep in mind, too, they had the Monstrous Rage token on the Scoundrel, right? And it gives us the Trample and the 1/1. They had the Wicked token on. They could have had the Wicked token on this earlier, and that would have been a game changer because it would have dealt that 1 extra damage to us on death. But they didn't have it, so we lucked out, man. Holy cow. GG. That one had me stressed out. That definitely had me stressed out. That last turn could have gone so many ways. I never thought I'd be so happy in my life to see a squee. All right, this is keepable. It's a little slow, but it is keepable for sure. All right, a veteran here. Well, now I kind of want to go with the Iconoclast because I almost think I need this for a potential Voice of the Blessed. You know what I mean? I'm going to play around the Voice of the Blessed. I may end up regretting that, but we'll see. You know what? I do regret that immediately because Voice of the Blessed still gets around the Tarkir, doesn't it? It does. Yeah, I should have played that differently. All right, here we go. Let's get into Submit here. The Voice of the Blessed would have been a 3/3, which is why that was a bit of a mistake on my end. The opponent has the 1 mana exile spell, so we're gonna gain 3 life here. We're gonna lose the Iconoclast, at least I would think, or it's a Smite. It's one of the two, right? If it's not one of those two, then it's got to be the protection spell for 1. Those are really the only 3 options, I would think. Nice, they give us a card. The land, we did need that. We did need that. Now this can go over the top of us. It has flying and vigilance. That's about it though. It doesn't have toxic or anything. It seems like a creature that would have toxic. Wedding announcement, very slow. I like it. Very slow. Okay, a couple options here, a couple options. I like the invasion into the Feldon. Yeah. Invasion into Feldon. We attack through. And we're gonna draw some cards. Assuming they don't double block the Feldon, but either way, if they did, we'd draw cards off of that anyways. Another land. All right, we're kind of good on lands. We don't really need any more. That's a good blocker. That is a very good blocker. Let's see if they attack to draw a card. They attack, but just to get 1 damage through, not to draw a card. Leaving themselves with 1 less blocker too, so I'll take it. There's the token. There's the life gain. All right, we've got Godric and the Phoenix Chick that can both go over the top here, which is fantastic. And do I swing with everybody is the big question here. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. I don't think so. I think I'm actually going to go here. Yeah, I think I'm going to flip over the Tark here. I like that a lot, actually. This is a little bit of a slow burn here. This is definitely going to be our longest game, I think, but I think it's worth it to, you know, really invest into the Tark here. Don't tell me they have it now. All right, cool. They don't. What is this 1 mana holding priority? It is really stressing me out. I guess it still could be. They might be waiting for the Thundermaw to take it out. We'll see. Nope, they don't take it out. What in the actual world is happening here? Okay. Next turn, we can have a 4/4 Godric going over the top with the Thundermaw, which is 8, and then 9 with the Phoenix Chick, 10, 11 with the Thundermaw. Yeah, I think we got him next turn, if I'm being honest. I think this game is over. If we swing with everything, because then we got Trample on the Iconoclast. Yeah, this game's over. So much life gain though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dude, I don't know what we should do here. I feel like we gotta take care of the Adeline. I also feel like we gotta take care of the life gain tool here that they have going on. Don't know. But I do feel like it's time to kind of throw the bodies here at the opponent. Now, if I hit this with 2, it pretty much dies to everything. Well, I could block here or here. Going face. Oh, Godric's a dragon. Oh no, I didn't know Godric was a dragon now. I forgot it transforms into an actual dragon. Shoot, I could have actually gotten some value out of that then. Dang it. Still, 4 extra damage to the face is good. I think that's actually going to help us close. Never mind. That is insane. That is insane. Oh my god. Green and red, huh? Oh, it's black and red. Okay, so at least the green sources are going to kill the opponent's creatures. That's good. Wow. What a turn for the opponent there, huh? That's what they were sitting on this whole time. I respect it. I respect it. It's a great play. Way to be patient, you know? At least we're taking out a handful of these really, you know, good things like these life gain creatures and whatnot. Man, we had him dead to rights, dude. That's a bummer. And we get another Samuts? Sure. I mean, I didn't need it, but I had the one in hand. Alright, so now we know. Turn Godric into a dragon. And then we got 2 triggers with the Thundermaw, which is nutty. Alright, this is annoying because I can't really block the 2/2 this time. So we're going to have to take this damage, making their Adeline that much bigger and stronger. That's a great top deck. That's a great top deck. So that's 4 damage automatically. And then we have in the air 2 block. Well, yeah, 2 blockers in the air. They block here and here. This has trample though. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Yes, they didn't have another one. Whew. I thought maybe they would have another one there, but they did not have another salvation. Whew. No salvation for this opponent. I like what they did there though. That was really, really nice. Thundermaw having the trample is going to be absolutely, you know, key here. It's going to get that 1 damage through. Do they have enough to stop us here? No, because the Phoenix Chick, that's right. So the 1 rolls over with the Phoenix Chick and the Thundermaw. So that's good. That'll work. I was like, I thought I did the math right, and I started second guessing myself there. Oh, they gained the life because of the Samut. Oh no. Samut's first strike just cost us big time. Oh no. Can they kill us? No, they can't kill us. Oh, you son of a gun, Samut. I usually like you having first strike, but not in that case. That was genius blocking on their part. They say good game. I think they mean for us because we won, right? You would think. What a game though. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of things I didn't anticipate seeing there, and the way it worked out, kind of crazy. 6, 7, 8. We're fine. That'll do it. That will do it. GG's. Mad respect to the opponent there for, you know, the good games at the end. I know that's probably frustrating, but it was a really great game. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That is going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it very, very much. Record-breaking, you know, video today. I'm very much ashamed of myself for what I did here today, but you know, sometimes wins are wins, and you need to get wins. This is a good way to do it. You know, everyone else out there is, you know, trying to speed run their way to Mythic when those ranks reset. And so sometimes it's fun to just join in on that, you know, enjoy the fun with them, try to get up to that Mythic ladder quickly. This is a good way to do it. And I really think we're onto something here. You know, adding that slight bit of green into the build, I truly feel has made quite a difference in what we're trying to do. So I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Got some value out of it at least. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments, all in good fun most of the part. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it if you made it this far. That does mean a lot to me. So even if you made it this far and you didn't enjoy the content, you still helped me out. So thank you for that. I appreciate you. And lastly, huge shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't already know, the Mardu Mob is the membership on this channel. And the people who help support me are part of the Mardu Mob. So thank you so much for being part of that. Thank you. I appreciate you for watching. It means the absolute world to me. And if you want to learn more about the Mardu Mob, it's the little join button down below or the link in the description. But that does it for me, guys. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow for a Selesnya Blink deck. Be sure to tune in. Till next time. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.